What's up, guys? In this episode, I want to talk really briefly about hashtags. The 3 principles of hashtags that I tell everybody that relate to every single platform that if you use on whatever platform you dedicate for content, you will get more organic reach. Let's go right now. Guys, first of all, I'm on the ferry. I've been doing some episodes on the ferry, killing some time. If you hear any audio, I only have the Rode mic. It's a little windy. You may get some feedback in this episode. I apologize for that now. But right into the episode. Principle number 1 of hashtags that we've noticed across every platform. Shorter hashtags always work better than long ones. Now, there's a couple of reasons for that, which I'll discuss later in this episode. But essentially, we know, break it down as a rule of thumb to try to keep hashtags under 14 characters. Now, one of the best examples that I like to give is, let's say you own an Indian food restaurant and you're trying to hashtag. So if you hashtag Indian food or hashtag Indian restaurant, which is close to 14 characters, but still not that long, that's something that's searchable that people would follow. But if you did, for example, hashtag best Indian restaurant in Seattle, for example, really long, not something people are going to follow, and it's not going to increase your organic reach. What it's going to do instead is it's going to cause you to spam your hashtags, and people are going to see all those hashtags and not know what your post is about. It's not going to help you get more reach. It just looks a little bit goofy on the end of the post. So that comes to principle number 2 then. I just talked about it. Make sure your hashtags are followable. Make sure that people would want to follow those hashtags. Make sure it's relevant to your niche, to the content you're producing. If you're producing content and you're a winery, then hashtag winery, hashtag good wine, hashtag the region that you're in, the valley that you're producing your grapes in, hashtag things relevant to your brand. So now principle number 3, we talked about the hashtags being followable, keeping them nice, short, and sweet. But the last thing is, pick hashtags where you're going to earn reach. Starting a movement. So hashtag support local is a great one, where other businesses are looking to support local. People are looking to support local, specifically in the times that we're in now. That's a great example of starting a movement and gaining earned reach. Now, I'm not saying create a contest. I did another video on why you shouldn't create contests on social media. If you're interested, if you create contests, go check out that video. But what I'm saying is create a movement, create something that's impactful in your community and a hashtag that relates to it so that other people want to use that hashtag. That's going to create a positive brand force and build an audience for your page that relates to your niche and to your product. So now I want to talk about bonus principle 4. With any platform, I don't want you spamming hashtags. I want you using 3, which has always been our recommendation for platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook. Instagram and Twitter, sure, you could do a couple more, 4 or 5, but I like to stick to 3. I like to do number 1, that focused, relevant, niche hashtag that someone wants to follow, the one that you use most often on your content based on the type of content you create. Then number 2, a hashtag that you test out to see if it extends your reach. Try something new, still relevant, still searchable, but something that people might use. Then number 3, a hashtag related to your location, where you want your content to show up. If you're trying to make your content get through the country, for example, you could hashtag Canada, hashtag USA, trying to get to a state or province, you pick that state or province. If you're a municipality or, again, a local restaurant, you're trying to get out within a community, hashtag that community or that municipality. It's going to put you in the right bucket of content and sort your content in the right way. Really, from the beginning, hashtags have always been about sorting content. Right from the beginning on Twitter, it's about putting it in buckets that people want to follow and search. I've said that a ton of times. I've said relevant a ton of times in this episode. I'm just trying to get the point across that spamming hashtags isn't going to get you a ton more reach, but doing these principles right on any platform is going to make you start to get more momentum in your content and build the right audience. Increase the watch time on your content so that people keep seeing it over and over again. All right, guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you got some value from it. I hope the audio's not too bad. Tell me how I did below, and make sure you guys put a comment. I will get back to every single one. If you guys have a principle of hashtags that I didn't mention, I want to hear it. I want to learn from you too. That's all for now, guys. See you guys in the next one. Guys, in annotations, another example very quickly on TikTok was hashtag for you. Everybody was using hashtag for you for a long time. They thought it was getting them more reach, but really, when you hashtag for you, no one followed hashtag for you and the billions and billions of posts that were made with hashtag for you. So your content really wasn't showing to anyone. It wasn't extending your reach. It wasn't helping you get on the for you page. It was just a hashtag that was something everyone is using, that was spamming. So that's an example of a hashtag that wasn't relevant to your content. Pick something that's relevant for your industry or niche. Okay, anyway, I've said that too many times. All for now. See you guys next time. Bye.